12-2 in conference play. And so far, when the Seahawks have taken on some of the upper echelon teams in the league, they've done pretty well. UNCW took on Campbell, won 67-61. Campbell right now in the top 4 in the league as well. Then just not that long ago, UNCW took on Charleston, fell by 3. That was a game that they had most in control the majority of the game. They had a struggle in the last 5 minutes, but UNCW picked up a 72-63 win last time out against Townsend. That ended a 4-game losing streak for the Seahawks. Prior to that, they had a 3-game winning streak, picking up wins against Hampton, Hofstra, and Stony Brook. We will pause right now as UNCW and North Carolina A&T get ready. They are honoring UNCW senior Jania Hall, who recently scored her 1,000th point last time out against Townsend. She's been sitting on 7 points, 8 points, 9 points in last 2 games, had struggled. But Jania Hall, the grad transfer, being honored for her 1,000th career points. But we will pause as we have the playing of the national anthem. Nice renditions of the national anthems here at Trask Coliseum as we get ready to get underway. If you take a look at the stats, season comparisons, UNCW coming in to the game averaging 64.8. Seahawks, the second leading scorer team in the CAA. Just behind them, A&T averaging 63.2 points per game. Rebounds, Aggies have the advantage, 39-36. Time for the Carolina Ford dealer starting lineup. Seahawk memories are made with good friends off the beaten path. It's time to get into a built wild Ford Bronco or Ford Bronco Sport. See your Carolina Ford dealer, proud partner of Seahawk Athletics. It's Jordan Dorsey, one guard, followed by Malia Bracone, another guard. The forwards, Asia James, Paris Locke, and Shanita Clark down low. And we'll have the video for the UNCW women's team, a little hype video for the Seahawks as they get prepared to be introduced for the next to last time here. Only one more home game for the Seahawks. After tonight's game, they will travel to Charleston next Thursday. They'll be home against Hampton and then close out the season on the 8th at North Carolina A&T. Then it'll be time for the CAA championship up in Washington, D.C. That's the 12th through the 16th. UNCW head coach Nicole Woods going with a 4-guard, 1-forward starting lineup. Starting at the first guard. Starting 27 games, averaging 11.7 points per game, 6 rebounds. Taylor Henderson. She's followed by Kate Holyfield, comes in averaging nearly 7 points and 3 rebounds. At the point guard, freshman do-it-all, Tia Dobson. She's played her 24th game, averaging 5 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. At the fourth guard will be McCall King, 27 games, 2 points, and 1 rebound per game. And then the player in the middle, do it all for the Seahawks, Ali Zalea, averaging nearly a double-double, 12.4 points, 9 rebounds per game, and 2 assists. Zalea getting close to the all-time single-season blocks record. Just a handful remaining before she can call herself the all-time single-season block leader in program history. Time for the Bojangles officials. Download the Bojangle app. Go for exclusive offers and the easiest ways to skip the line with Bo to go. It is Bo time. It is Brian Burnett, Josh Butel, and Hillary Harwell are the 3 officials calling game this evening here at Trask Coliseum, and we are just about ready to get underway as we will jump it. Ball will go to the Seahawks. Possession to McCall King. She will look to find Tia Dobson, get the Seahawks set. As I said, one of the keys of the game will be a fast start for the Seahawks. Down low to Zelaya. She spins, kicks it out to McCall King, thinks about it, up to Zelaya, puts up a 3-pointer. Ali Lazaya knocks it down. 3-pointer gives Seahawks the 3-0 lead. Now they come out into a little full-court press quickly broken by the Aggies. Rebound brought in by the Seahawks. Quickly looking to push. Taylor Henderson pulls it back to Zelaya. Will we get a heat check? Tia Dobson down the lane, no good. Can't get the shot to go. Aggies quickly down the court. Ball will go out of bounds. Stay right here to the Aggies. 23 seconds on the shot clock. And to inbound from the baseline. They'll get it up top to Dorsey. Jordan Dorsey doing it all for the Aggies. Around to Bracone. in the post with a right hand, no good. Rebound brought in quickly by Zelaya. Henderson out 1-on-3. Pulls up from 15, pure jumper. Taylor Henderson gives the Seahawks a 5-0 lead. Aggies quickly get it down the court. Shot up, no good. Rebound brought up by Taylor Henderson. Seahawks looking to get it down the court quick. McCall King down the lane, kicks it out and stolen away. Bracone down the lane, finishes with the right. Maria Bracone. Aggies jump on the board, now 5-2. Dobson picks up a dribble, gives it over to King. Back to Dobson, now 10 on the shot clock. Seahawks going to need to get something going. Dobson, jumper no good. Rebound brought in by the Aggies. Bracone brings it down the lane. Guarded by Holyfield. Dorsey nearly loses it. Doesn't make the shot. Henderson comes away with a rebound. She's guarded closely by Dorsey. Pushed off the lane. Should go right down the lane. A little floater. It's good. The bucket and the foul. Taylor Henderson with an opportunity for a 3-point lead. Seahawks lead 7-2. Check out the replay. Just toss it up off glass. Gets fouled. Taylor Henderson quickly with 4 points. Sophomore from Charlotte completes a 3-point play. And it's 8-2 Seahawks. 7:10 to go here in the first quarter. Bracone to Clark. They swing it. Trying to get it up to Clark, who's guarded closely. Down the lane, shot no good. The Aggies wanted the foul, and Henderson quickly right past Bracone. Swings out to Holyfield. Nearly taken away by Bracone, but stays with the Seahawks with 18 on the shot clock. Henderson from 18, no good. Rebound brought in by the Aggies, quickly up to Bracone. Bracone looks to run. Guarded by Holyfield, off glass, no good. Zelaya goes out of bounds. Tipped by the Aggies and will stay with the Seahawks. Jania Hall and Evan Miller going to check in. Hall brings it up past midcourt. Up to Evan Miller. Miller swings it over Holyfield, down low to Zelaya. Zelaya now double teamed, swings it over to Hall. She'll drive to her right, pull up from 14, front iron, no good. She grabs her own rebound, another opportunity. This time it's good. Jania Hall with a nice second effort, the offensive foul, offensive rebound, and the putback. Seahawks come out in that little full court pressure. 3-pointer up by the Aggies. That one is good by Jordan Dorsey. 10-5, Seahawks with the lead. Hall thought about the three, pulls it up, gives it to Miller, to Zelaya. Zelaya hit her first 3-pointer. Now Hall back to Zelaya, down low to Henderson. Holyfield corner three, no good. Rebound brought in by Locke. Back up to Clark, swinging around to Bracone. Bracone down the lane against Holyfield, spins to her right. Can't get it to fall. Seahawks looking to push early on. Hall back to Henderson, down low to Zelaya. Ball tipped away by Clark. Turnover. And now Aggies with numbers. That shot blocked away by Holyfield, brought in by Zelaya, the Seahawks out, pushing it again. Miller against Bracone, up top to Zelaya, thought about the three. This time Miller will put it up from three, no good. Rebound brought in by A&T. We're going to have a quick time out on the courts. That's all part of a Reed's Jewelers timeouts. Visit your local Reed's Jewelers in Independence Mall and Mayfair Town Center. Reed's Jewelers, trusted with life's moments. This is UNCW basketball on Flow Sports and The Breeze.
Today is your day. It's time to stop wishing for it and start working towards it. One day at a time, one workout at a time. Your best is not behind you. Look forward.
At Pawn USA, we buy, sell, trade, and loan money on almost anything. Buying? Come check out our amazing inventory at our 5 convenient locations. Selling? We can give you cash or a loan for your items on the spot. Find the Pawn USA nearest you in Wallace, Charlotte, Leland, and in Wilmington, and we'll work with you for an enjoyable and beneficial experience. Ask about our free layaway plan and check us out at pawnusa.net and on eBay. There's always a new find at Pawn USA.
Hi, I'm Dr. Chad Fortune with Wilmington Health Orthopedic and Sports Medicine. Excited to be on the UNCW campus today to talk to you about this week's Medical Minute. Shoulder injuries are extremely common in sports, recreational, and job-related activities. These injuries can range from chronic overuse injuries to traumatic injuries like shoulder separations, dislocations, and even rotator cuff tears. Sometimes injuries can be prevented, but sometimes with traumatic injuries they are not preventable. But we always talk about preventative strategies to try to limit their effects. One of the biggest things to consider is rotator cuff strength as well as upper back strength, in addition to good posture throughout your day. As always, if these symptoms persist, please come see us at Wilmington Health Orthopedic and Sports Medicine. Our goal is to support you with easily accessible world-class care for all your orthopedic and sports medicine needs.
Offensively off that Kate Holyfield block, the Seahawks have a 10-5 lead here with 4:34 to go here in the first. Seahawks 4 for 10 from the field. 1 of 3 from long range. Aggies look to push the tempo off the break. Forced turnover, ball goes out of bounds. Back to the Seahawks. Aggies now showing a little pressure of their own. Hall guarded closely by Smith. Off the pick, Hall's right down the lane. That's going to be blocked away by Clark. Brought back in by Smith, who looks to push the tempo. Smith against Zelaya. Over to Jessup. Jessup down the lane against Holyfield, no good. Zelaya pulls in the rebound. That's already her third rebound. Seahawks with a 10-6 rebounding advantage. Holyfield to Hall. Seahawks working around the perimeter now, trying to find Zelaya. Anderson thought about the long three, then dribbles to her left, over to Miller. That ball is going to be kicked. 15 or 20 on the shot clock.
King and Dobson check back in for the Seahawks.
Nicole King and Tia Dobson check back in for the Seahawks. Seahawks looking to get on the board. Scoring droughts now 2:21. Miller to Dobson. Over to Hall. To Dobson, down to 10, gonna have to get something going. They're gonna get a foul on the backside. They're gonna get Clark for that foul. That one a big one as it's Clark's second. That gets her off the court. to Zelaya. Running. Hall off the pick and gets a little bank, kisses off the glass and go. Jania Hall give us Seahawks 7-point lead, 12-5. So we approach 3 minutes ago. That ball cross court to Smith with 18 on the shot clock. Seahawks doing a good job trying to cause turnovers early on. That three-pointer no good. UNCW with an opportunity to increase their lead. Hall over to Miller. Down low to Zelaya, they will go. Can't get it to fall. That ball is going to go the other way back to North Carolina A&T. See Jania Hall split the defenders. Bracone checks back in. Aggies, one of their last 8 from the floor. Smith guarded by McCall King. Tries to get it down low. That ball goes out of bounds. Will stay with the Aggies. Going inbound from underneath the basket. Tia Dobson getting down. We're going to have a foul away from the ball. That's going to go on North Carolina A&T. I believe that foul is going to go on Howard. That is A&T's 3rd foul.
Back into the contest for the Aggies.
Dobson comes away with it. Brings it up, now double teamed over to Evan Miller. Up top, Zelaya looking at the 3, no good, back iron. Aggies come away with it. Smith past the midcourt. She swings it, gets down low. Big power move by Locke. Couldn't go, and Seahawks. Dobson down the lane, gets a little bump, and the foul. Tia Dobson smartly down the lane, knew to control herself, had the defender on her side, went up, got the foul and the buckets. As you see, Tia Dobson just knowing how to control it, stop, got the bump, able to shield off the defender, get the foul and the bucket. A 3-point opportunity for the Seahawks. Free throw is good. Now 15-5 Seahawks with 1:35 to go here in the first. Great start by UNCW against the top team in the league. We're going to have a foul. That one's going to go on McCall King. Smith guarded. Swings it over to Howard. Back to Smith. Without Clark in the lineup, they haven't been able to really get the ball down into the paint. That one's up to Bracone, down to 14. Working it down low. They swing it. That's Locke. That one's good. 3-pointer. That ends a 4-11 scoring drought. Isis Fitch. Up top to Evan Miller, drives to Dobson, takes a look at the 3. Dobson's 3 is no good. She falls down on the play, but quickly the defense gets back. Bracone. Back to Locke, guarded by Miller. She's going to get the pick. Thought about the 3, but pulls up for the jumper. Rebound brought in by Evan Miller. 35 seconds on the clock remaining. 15-8 Seahawks with the 7-point advantage, and they'll just slow things down. There's about a 5-second difference between the game and shot clock. Down to 10. Dobson going to have to get something going now. Down to 6, 5. Nice down low to Isis Fitch. Fitch is going to get fouled on the play. She'll go to the free throw line to shoot two. A nice little pick and roll type action. Nicole King checks out. Katie Holyfield back in for the last 8. Fifth shot, no good. Aggies one of their last 7 from the floor. Fitch dribbles. Gets a second one to go, so 16-8, 8-point lead. Seahawks going to come out in that little 2-2-1 full court pressure. They'll quickly get it past midcourt, swing it. The ball is going to go out of bounds. Evan Miller tips it. Nice play there defensively now. Aggies are going to have to inbound it from the corner. Tough place to inbound the ball. Miller's going to guard the inbounder up to Burcone with just 1 second there. She's going to put it up. No good after 1. UNCW leads 16-8. Much more to come. This is UNCW on UNCW Women's Basketball on Flow Sports and The Breeze.
As media and advertising continues to evolve, your business advertising needs to evolve with it. Sunrise Broadcasting will help you coordinate between all the different media platforms and deliver a hyper-effective, brand-building, customer-generating program all in one. Sunrise Broadcasting, your one-stop shop for results. For information, call General Manager Valerie Brooks at 910-632-2114. Again, 910-632-2114.
For over 25 years,
Window World has been Wilmington's leading exterior remodeler.
From Window World of Wilmington,
I'm Joey Pollard, and this is my daughter Hannah. We offer endless window options and colors.
talk about instant curb appeal.
Whether supplying storm protection or security,
Window World has you covered.
Backed by our lifetime limited warranty.
Window World is still offering superior products
At great prices. Thank you, Wilmington.
for all your support over the years.
If you're looking for a center console boat with versatility, style, and value, check out Seabourn Boats at Marine Warehouse Center. Seabourn models ranging from 22 foot to 26 foot. The LX series is more than capable of shallow coastal runs, but also adds hardcore offshore fishing. Don't settle for less. Let Marine Warehouse set you up with a Seabourn boat that's powered with a Suzuki-powered outboard. Get yours before they're gone. Visit Marine Warehouse Center on Market Street or marinewarehousecenter.com.
Premier Pools and Spas of Wilmington specializes in gunite pools, fiberglass pools, and outdoor living, kitchens, and hardscape landscaping. Premier knows buying a pool is a big decision for your family. That's why Premier professionals emphasize clarity of communication throughout the process to ensure your peace of mind. From designing your ideal oasis right down to decking out with an array of customizable features, you can trust us to turn your vision into reality. Premier Pools and Spas, serving Wilmington and the surrounding areas. Online at premierpoolsandspas.com.
Coming out of the break, 16-8 Seahawks with a lead after the first quarter. Good start for UNCW, not shooting the ball particularly well, 6 of 16. But it's just been a consistency in the good defense on the other end, holding the Aggies to just 20% shooting. A&T gets the ball, starts, swings it around to Burcone. Drives down the leg, guarded by Dobson. She knocks it out. That one, nice pure jumper put in by Dorsey. Dorsey, the leading scorer for these Aggies, cuts it to a 6-point lead, 16-10. Seahawks being patient offensively. Holyfield will look at the three. The swing pass came over from Henderson. Seahawks one and done on the offensive end. Burcone, three-pointer no. Rattles in. That one by Asia James. Just like that, it was an 8-point lead down to 3 as we hit 9 minutes to go here in the second. Taylor Henderson over to Hall. Seahawks patiently trying to work the 1-3-1 zone. Back up top, Dobson has the ball stolen away. Here come the Aggies. Ahead to James. Bucket is good. It's a 1-point ball game. Just like that, UNCW's head coach Nicole Woods calls a timeout. With that timeout, we'll take one. This is UNCW women's basketball on Flow Sports and The Breeze.
Dr. Christopher Branco of Oleander Chiropractic wants you to know that you don't have to be a UNCW athlete to be treated like one. Stop by Oleander Chiropractic on Oleander Drive in the Arboretum behind Port City, Java, and you'll get the best care in a safe, comfortable family atmosphere. Dr. Branco has 15 years experience and is the official chiropractic consultant of UNCW Athletics. Oleander Chiropractic is open Monday through Friday with morning and evening appointments available. Most insurance is accepted. For help, tips, and coupons, visit OleanderChiropractic.com.
Hampton Inn University and Hampton Inn Suites Landfall Park are proud UNCW Seahawks sponsors. Award-winning hotels providing rooms, suites, catering, and meeting rooms. Ask for the Seahawks special. Call 910-399-9006. That's 910-399-9006. HamptonInn.com and support the Seahawks.
When it comes to industrial, hydraulic, hose, and marine supplies, FP Fensel Supply Company is a company you can trust. If we don't have what you need in stock, we'll get it. If you need help troubleshooting a problem, we'll do our best to solve it at competitive prices. We call it the Fensel Focus. Simply put, we know trust comes from a good experience, and we've been providing that to our customers from Wilmington to Jacksonville for 50 years. On the web at fenselsupply.com. That's FENSEL supply.com.
The wait is over. iFly Wilmington is here. Get ready to soar at our grand opening on November 30th. Feel the rush, defy gravity, and make memories for all ages. Great for families, parties, and corporate events. Book a 2-flight package for $74.95 today at iflywilmington.com. It's time to fly.
Back here at Trask Coliseum, don't forget the CAA Women's Tournament. Order your tickets now for the 2025 CAA Women's Tournament Championship at the Entertainment and Sports Arena in Washington, D.C., March 12th through the 16th. Contact the UNCW ticket office at 910-626-3233 or order online at uncwsports.com. Buy tickets. Seahawks get the ball inbound to Taylor Henderson. Now up by just one. Henderson picks up her dribble, has to find somebody quickly, does with Evan Miller. She'll put up the 3, knocks down the triple. Evan Miller, she's on the board with her first points of the game. That gives the Seahawks a 4-point lead. Bracone quickly down the lane. Bracone answers right back, cuts the lead to 2. Seahawks being a little bit deliberate on the offensive end, down low. The double comes and stolen away as they get it up quickly. No good is the shot. We're going to have a foul on the rebound action. That foul is going to go on North Carolina A&T, but just kind of a not lackadaisical pass, but a pass that wasn't crisp. Coming out of the double teams, Elia got double. She was trying to find the open player, was unable to do so. That gave the opportunity for A&T. 19-17, 7:30 to go here in the second. Miller gets the pick down the lane, and she finishes with a finger roll. Evan Miller, back-to-back buckets. Lead back to 4. She has 5 points on the game, 21-17. Seahawks sticking with that Full court lock. Gives it up to Powell. Seahawks, Henderson gets the pick. Thought about trying to go down to the left, loses her handle, the turnover, gives it right back to the Aggies. Dorsey over to Bracone. Back to Dorsey. 15 on the shot clock. Dorsey in the paint, stolen away by Taylor Henderson. She's going to have a wide up opportunity to go in. Avoids the contact and the bucket. Taylor Henderson now with 7 to lead the Seahawks. Seahawks with a good job. That little pressure. That ball's tipped out of bounds. Stay with the Aggies. 23-19, 6:06 remaining here in the second quarter. That steal, career steal number 100 for Taylor Henderson. Nearly got 101 right there. Shot no good. Dobson comes away with a rebound. Seahawks give it to Zelaya, back over to Henderson. Dribbles to her left, out top to Miller. Miller drives over to McCall King. Trying to get it down low to Zelaya, they can't. Now they do. Zelaya, little 15-footer, no good. Doesn't hit iron. And Bracone pushes the tempo. Bracone to Powell. Powell. Bank is open late tonight. 23-21. Dobson down the lane. Tia Dobson. Aggies break the pressure. Get it down low to Powell. That ball tipped away, goes out of bounds. It'll stay with the Aggies. Aggies inbound the ball. Up top to Dorsey with 15 on the shot clock. Dorsey back to Powell. Powell's been had the hot hand. Powell again from 15. Deja Powell up to 6 points. Doing a good job here in the second period. Tia Dobson down the lane, kicks it out to Miller. Evan Miller from 3. 31-23. Nice shooting by Evan Miller. Back up to Locke. Seahawks just running a little bit pressure, just trying to slow down the Aggies once they get in the offensive end so they don't have as much time on the shot clock down low. Nice job by Isis Fitch. But the rebound, ball goes out of bounds, will stay with the Seahawks. Jania Hall's going to check in quickly for Taylor Henderson. King to Jania Hall. Down the lane, looks at the high floater, hits front iron. It's a quick look for the Seahawks. Three-pointer back iron, battle for the boards. Gonna go to, still battle to McCall King, who's gonna give it over to Isis Fitch. Quickly, numbers opportunity for the Seahawks if they get it up in time. Dobson pulls it back smartly. Work a little time off the shot clock. Up to Hall. Evan Miller down the lane. Front iron no good. Battle for the rebound goes to Powell. Back to Dorsey. Dorsey leading scorer has 5. Shot no good. 3 minutes to go. Tia Dobson calling out the set for the Seahawks. Gets the pick. That one's stolen away by Bracone. Evan Miller trying to slow her down. High off glass, no good. Dobson comes away with a rebound. Bracone wanted the foul, didn't get it. This game physical so far early on. Miller's ball nearly stolen away. Bracone comes away with it. They're going to have a one-on-one with Miller again. This time blocked away, but she's going to get called for the foul. Evan Miller's first. We're going to have some wholesale checkouts. Zelaya checks back in for Fitch. Miller out. And Katie Holdfield back in. Bracone's first free throw is up and good. Here's a replay. Bracone going in. Miller got a lot of ball on that one. Second one is good as well. She will check out. 28-25. Now the Aggies running a little full court pressure. Try to trap Dobson. They get it up top to Hall. Over to Holyfield. Down low to Zelaya. She's going to go up strong with her right. Rattles it in. Ali Zelaya. Nice little spin move. She now has 5. As it's 30-25. Seahawks with a 5-point lead. Going to have a jump ball possession to the Seahawks. .156 to go here in the second. Tia Dobson. Over to Hall. Down low to Zelaya. Zelaya's going to get double teamed up top to McCall King. She smartly gets it out high off the glass is McCall King. McCall King gets her first bucket to fall. 32-25, 7-point lead for the Seahawks. So we approach 1:25 to go here in the second. Dorsey, the jump step, off glass, no good. Battle for the rebound, brought in by Dorsey, put it back up, then rejected by Zelaya. Hall over to McCall King, looks at 3. McCall King, 3-pointer. Seahawks back on top by 10. Under a minute play here in the second. Seahawks on a 7-0 run. It's Dorsey. Guarded by McCall King now. Down to 10 on the shot clock. Seahawks will have one possession after this. 5 on the shot clock. Dorsey step back. No good. Zelaya, the rebounding action. She gets it up top to Holyfield. They're going to have 20 seconds on the shot clock. Head coach Nicole Wood says, I want 1. They get it to Hall. Down to 12. Down to 6. Seahawks to 4. At the buzzer, it's good if it goes. No good. Not the play that UNCW wanted, out with 1 possession to go, but a good first half for the Seahawks. Seahawks 4 of 9 from long range. At the break, UNCW with a 10-point lead, 35-25. This is UNCW basketball on Flow Sports and The Breeze.
As media and advertising continues to evolve, your business advertising needs to evolve with it. Sunrise Broadcasting will help you coordinate between all the different media platforms and deliver a hyper-effective, brand-building, customer-generating program all in one. Sunrise Broadcasting, your one-stop shop for results. For information, call General Manager Valerie Brooks at 910-632-2114. Again, 910-632-2114.
Unlock your career potential with the Cameron School of Business at UNCW. Our flexible graduate programs offer rolling admissions, applied learning opportunities, and tailored career support. Whether you're interested in our master's program in business analytics, finance, supply chain management, accountancy, computer science and information systems, or our highly regarded MBA program, we have the right degree for you. Apply today.
If you're looking for a flats boat, Marine Warehouse Center has it. Spider boats are the fastest growing, most affordable brand of flats boats on the market. Flats boats and skinny water fishing shouldn't be only available to those with deep pockets. Every Spider boat comes with a 10-year limited hull warranty. Marine Warehouse has Spider boats packed to the brim with features to accommodate everyone and powered with Yamaha outboards. Visit Marine Warehouse Center on Market Street or marinewarehousecenter.com.
Premier Pools and Spas of Wilmington specializes in gunite pools, fiberglass pools, and outdoor living, kitchens, and hardscape landscaping. Premier knows buying a pool is a big decision for your family. That's why Premier professionals emphasize clarity of communication throughout the process to ensure your peace of mind. From designing your ideal oasis right down to decking out with an array of customizable features, you can trust us to turn your vision into reality. Premier Pools and Spas, serving Wilmington and the surrounding areas. Online at premierpoolsandspas.com.
Josh Barber here for Capital Ford Lincoln of Wilmington and proud UNCW graduate. At Capital, we want to service all your automotive needs now with 2 full-service Wilmington locations, Ford on Oleander Drive and Lincoln on Market Street. We have you covered with new and pre-owned sales, vehicle maintenance and repair, mobile service, parts, and even collision repair. So come see us on Oleander Drive or Market Street for the largest selection of new Fords and Lincolns in eastern North Carolina. Or check us out online at capitalfordofwilmington.com. And remember, go Seahawks!
Welcome back here to Trask Coliseum. We are now here in the Pepsi halftime report. Pepsi, a proud partner of the Seahawks, as we have Girl Scouts competing in the tricycle race. Nothing better than getting yourself a box of Girl Scout cookies here at Trask Coliseum. Time for the first half recap. Seahawks with a 10-point lead, and it's been done on both ends. Seahawks closed out the game on a 7-0 run the last 2:08. Been doing it with defense and good, timely offense. Seahawks already 4 of 9 from long range. Both Tia Dobson, Taylor Henderson, and Ali Zelaya all playing great games for the Seahawks. It's been Ali Zelaya, 5 points, 5 rebounds, 1 block. She's been doing that so far in 15 minutes of play. Time for the Oleander Chiropractic halftime adjustment. Oleander Chiropractor, the UNCW's team's chiropractor. Request an appointment by calling 910-799-9700. And the biggest adjustment for the Seahawks, continue what they've done. Outside of a small start or a small little stretch there in the second quarter, the Seahawks have really taken it to A&T, playing extremely well as they built this 10-point lead. But as we've seen in a few games this year, both notable the Townsend game and the College of Charleston game here, Seahawks had leads but were unable to hold to those leads down the final stretches. But right now, Seahawks doing it all in complete games so far here in the first half. We look forward to the second, but much more of the Pepsi halftime report to come. Pepsi, a proud partner of the Seahawks. This is UNCW basketball on Flow Sports and The Breeze.
There is something indescribably special about this place. The way it looks, the way it feels, the way we care for one another and our community. The University of North Carolina Wilmington is like no other. Your journey starts here. We invite you to discover what makes UNCW like no other.
Preparing for the big game, athletes practice countless hours year-round. Then, it's game time, and their fans get to see the results, cheering on their team to a win. At Coastline Insurance, we're working hard behind the scenes, preparing for when you need us, because we want our customers to be our biggest fans. Let Coastline Insurance shop your coverage and find out why we say, when we shop, you win. Find us online at coastlineinsurance.com.
Keith Altman with Alpha Mortgage. As a former Seahawk, I know the importance of teamwork. So whether you're here at Trask Coliseum or at beautiful Brooks Field, take comfort in knowing that my team has you covered. From downtown to the suburbs to the beach, give Alpha Mortgage a call. And go Hawks!
Unlock your career potential with the Cameron School of Business at UNCW. Our flexible graduate programs offer rolling admissions, applied learning opportunities, and tailored career support. Whether you're interested in our master's program in business analytics, finance, supply chain management, accountancy, computer science and information systems, or our highly regarded MBA program, we have the right degree for you. Apply today.
5 postseason teams in 2023-24. Competition top to bottom, night in and night out. The energy, the heart, the hustle. This is CAA Hoops.
Welcome back to Trask Coliseum, 35-25. UNCW has the lead at the break. Time for the Coastline Insurance CAA scoreboard. When they shop, you win. Get a home, auto, or small business quote today. Office is located in Southport, Oak Island, Wrightsville Beach, and online at coastlineinsurance.com. Here at the break, 35-32, Seahawks with the lead. Now a final up in Townsend. Campbell comes away with a 58-57 win over the Tigers. Less than a minute to play up in Drexel. The Tigers in control, the Dragons in control, 71-58 over Monmouth. At the break, it is Hampton leading 22-18 over Hofstra. That one a low-scoring affair. Delaware and Stony Brook tied at the break. 1:46 to go in the second. Charleston all over Elon, 44-28. And also at the break, William & Mary taking care of Northeastern, 40-26. That's all part of our Coastline Insurance scoreboard. Much more to come. This is the Pepsi Halftime Report. Pepsi, proud partner of the Seahawks. This is UNCW basketball on Flow Sports and The Breeze.
As media and advertising continues to evolve, your business advertising needs to evolve with it. Sunrise Broadcasting will help you coordinate between all the different media platforms and deliver a hyper-effective, brand-building, customer-generating program all in one. Sunrise Broadcasting, your one-stop shop for results. For information, call General Manager Valerie Brooks at 910-632-2114. Again, 910-632-2114.
People have trusted Reed's Jewelers with their life's moments since 1946. That's because we're family-owned. We treat everyone who walks through our doors or visits our website as a part of our family. We have a beautiful selection of jewelry and watches for any occasion. We offer free shipping and returns, as well as multiple payment options to make sure you find the perfect gift. See why people have trusted Reed's Jewelers to celebrate their life's moments for over 75 years.
Unlock your career potential with the Cameron School of Business at UNCW. Our flexible graduate programs offer rolling admissions, applied learning opportunities, and tailored career support. Whether you're interested in our master's program in business analytics, finance, supply chain management, accountancy, computer science and information systems, or our highly regarded MBA program, we have the right degree for you. Apply today.
It's bow time.
It's not just football season. It's tailgate season.
And this season includes every kind of football.
Bold hand-breaded chicken and fluffy buttermilk biscuits. Grab your tailgate box and tailgate like a legend this season with Bojangles. It's bow time.
Today is your day. It's time to stop wishing for it and start working towards it. One day at a time, one workout at a time. Your best is not behind you. Look forward.
I've built the perfect tailgate.
Phil won't know what hit him.
With Bojangles, you can tailgate like a legend, not like a Phil.
It's a touchdown! Hey guys, can I have some more?
It's bow time. Open the Bojangles app and order your tailgate box.
Back here at halftime at From Trask Coliseum, 35-25, Seahawks with the lead. Busy day here on campus. UNCW baseball team picked up a 6-3 win over Liberty. And the softball team picked up 2 wins up at NC State, beating Queens, and then following that up with a victory over NC State. It's all part of the Pepsi, the Pawn USA halftime stats with 5 convenient locations across southeastern North Carolina. It's easy to buy, sell, or obtain a cash loan. Find the Pawn USA closest to you at pawnusa.net. Take a look at those first half stats for the game. 25 points for North Carolina A&T. They are shooting just 31%, 60% from behind the three-point line, 3 of 5, and they are a perfect 2 for 2 from the free throw line. So far, they have 16 rebounds for the Seahawks, 35 points. They're shooting a cool 50% from the floor, 14 of 18, 4 of 9 from behind the arc, and 3 of 4, 75% from the free throw line. Seahawks with a rebounding margin, 20-16. Just 1 offensive rebound so far for the Seahawks, 19-1 in that edge there. Turnovers, Seahawks with 7, North Carolina A&T with 5. So it is a little edge there in the turnovers. Take a look at the Brewster's bench points. Brewster's ice cream is made in-store daily the old-fashioned way with over 24 premium flavors. Taste the Brewster's difference. 4414 South 17th Street in Wilmington. Bench points. That advantage going to the Seahawks. 13-6 fast break points. Seahawks with the advantage 7-6. Second chance. Those are both knotted up at 2. Points in the paint, Seahawks 16-10 in turnovers, points off turnovers. North Carolina A&T with the lead there, 6-4. North Carolina A&T has not led in this one. Seahawks have led the entire way, or led the biggest lead was 10. Best scoring run, a 7-0 run for the Aggies, same for the Seahawks. 0 lead changes, 0 ties, as the Seahawks have led for a total of 19-35 as they have a 35-25 lead. As the final seconds of the halftime knockoff. Points so far for the Seahawks. Ali Zelaya, 5 points. Taylor Henderson with 7. Tia Dobson with 5 points as well to go with 1 assist. McCall King, 5 points. Jania Hall, 4. And Evan Miller leads all scores with 8 points. Seahawks looking to come out and, well, play another good half of basketball as they're looking for their first victory against North Carolina A&T in Trask Coliseum since 1990. 35 years since the Seahawks have picked up a win. North Carolina A&T opens it up with possession. Clark, who had picked up 2 early fouls in this one, gives it over to Dorsey. She picks up the offensive rebound. Shot clock back to 20. Clark, limited minutes. Just 7 minutes in the first half as she picked up 2 fouls quickly. Seahawks playing some good defense. Bracone doesn't hit iron. Taylor Henderson comes away with it, and she quickly looks to push the tempo smartly down the lane. Gives it up to Zelaya. 20 on the shot clock. Picks up her dribble. Henderson looks to penetrate the defense. Back over to Dobson. Now down to 10. Dobson shots no good. Brought away and up towards Locke, who gets it to fall. Locke now with 7. Leads back down to 8. Zelaya guarded closely there. Tia Dobson swings it to Holyfield, back down to Zelaya, to Henderson. Guarded closely by Bracone, down to 7 on the shot clock. Henderson puts up the 3-point shot, no good. That's going to go an air ball. Possession to A&T. Down the lane blocked by Zelaya. Quickly brought out by Tia Dobson. Thought she was going to get the pick to McCall King. 3-pointer wide open, no good. Clark tips it away down to Locke. Locke ahead to Clark. Blocked there by Zelaya. And Clark with the bucket for Clark. That's her first bucket of the game. Tia Dobson back to Holyfield. To Dobson. Stolen away by the Aggies. Brought out his Locke going up against Zelaya. That is good. It's now a 4-point lead as Zelaya needs just 10 more blocks to become the single-season record holder. And UNCW head coach Nicole Woods not happy as she calls a quick timeout. With that timeout, will take one. This is a Reed Jewelers timeout. Visit your Reed Jewelers at the Independence Mall, Mayfair Town Center. Reed Jewelers, trusted with life's moments. Sports and the Breeze.
New Hanover County tax evaluation will be out early 2025. If you feel your tax value is too high, get an appraiser and broker to review it with you by contacting Tim at Kennedy's Real Estate Services at 910-799-1068 or online at kennedyres.com. Tim's not only a UNCW fan, but he's also your local appraiser and broker, here to assist you with your valuation and any brokerage needs within New Hanover County. Kennedy's Real Estate, here to help you soar, just like the Seahawks.
Josh Barber here for Capital Ford Lincoln of Wilmington and proud UNCW graduate. At Capital, we want to service all your automotive needs now with 2 full-service Wilmington locations, Ford on Oleander Drive and Lincoln on Market Street. We have you covered with new and pre-owned sales, vehicle maintenance and repair, mobile service, parts, and even collision repair. So come see us on Oleander Drive or Market Street for the largest selection of new Fords and Lincolns in eastern North Carolina. Or check us out online at capitalfordofwilmington.com. And remember, go Seahawks!
If you're looking for a center console boat with versatility, style, and value, check out Seaboard Boats at Marine Warehouse Center. Seaboard models ranging from 22 foot to 26 foot. The LX series is more than capable of shallow coastal runs, but also adds hardcore offshore fishing. Don't settle for less. Let Marine Warehouse set you up with a Seaboard boat that's powered with a Suzuki-powered outboard. Get yours before they're gone. Visit Marine Warehouse Center on Market Street or marinewarehousecenter.com.
Premier Pools and Spas of Wilmington specializes in gunite pools, fiberglass pools, and outdoor living, kitchens, and hardscape landscaping. Premier knows buying a pool is a big decision for your family. That's why Premier professionals emphasize clarity of communication throughout the process to ensure your peace of mind. From designing your ideal oasis right down to decking out with an array of customizable features, you can trust us to turn your vision into reality. Premier Pools and Spas serving Wilmington and the surrounding areas. Online at premierpoolsandspas.com.
35-31, a 6-0 run by North Carolina A&T to cut the Seahawks lead to just 4, forcing head coach Nicole Woods to call a timeout, but that's a jump ball. Possession will stay with the Seahawks. Ball into Zelaya. Over to Hall. Hall guarded by Bracone. Gets the pick. Up to Zelaya. Stolen away by Bracone. Bracone going to sail in for the layup. And it's a 2-point game. 35-33. Seahawks have had no answer for the defense by the Aggies coming out of the half-court set. Zelaya, 17-footer, no good. Aggies with an opportunity to tie or take the lead. Bracone drives on Miller, off glass high, and just like that, we're tied up. 10-0 run here by North Carolina A&T to tie things up at 35 apiece. Zelaya over to Miller. To McCall King, down low to Zelaya. Double team up top to Hall, swings it over to Holyfield. She'll take a look at a three, no good. Rebound brought in by Clark. Dorsey to Clark, the three-pointer, no good. Rebound brought in by Evan Miller. Seahawks been settling for jump shots here. Down low, no double coming. And Ali Zelaya slips underneath Clark for the bucket. Seahawks back in top, 37-35. Aggies didn't bring the double team. Ali Zelaya took advantage, spun, picked up the bucket. Swing the ball to Bracone, down low to Clark. Ball kicked, that would bring it back to 20 seconds on the shot clock. Taylor Henderson's going to check in for Katie Holyfield. Up top to Bracone. Bracone with 13 on the shot clock. Down low to Clark, guarded by Zelaya. She's going to spin to her right. Balls. With that possession, we'll take quick timeouts. This is UNCW basketball on Flow Sports and The Breeze.
0-2. Football there. Football there. Football everywhere. What? How is that a flag?
He landed on him after the sack. That's roughing the passer.
Huh. Okay, what if he hit him high?
Roughing the passer.
And low?
Roughing the passer.
Well, what if he couldn't stop his body like a human, so he ends up trampling him, and then he's like, oh no, and he tries to go back, and he tramples him some more, and he's like, I'm so sorry, I'm a buffalo. I don't know my strength compared to you.
Wait, what?
Come on, ref! Let the boys play!
Hampton Inn University and Hampton Inn Suites Landfall Park are proud UNCW Seahawks sponsors. Award-winning hotels providing rooms, suites, catering, and meeting rooms. Ask for the Seahawks special. Call 910-399-9006. That's 910-399-9006. HamptonInn.com and support the Seahawks.
It's Truck Month at your Carolina Ford dealers. Get great offers on a large selection of Ford F-150 trucks with available smart tech like Ford Blue Cruise, the hands-free highway driver assist feature named Consumer Reports' top-rated active driving assistance system 2 years in a row. Tough this smart can only be found here during Ford Truck Month. Get up to $10,500 in total savings plus 3 years of Ford Blue Cruise on a 2024 Ford F-150 XLT Hybrid.
Hey, grab me one too.
$37-35, Seahawks with a 2-point lead. It'll be North Carolina A&T's ball as we return with 4:49 here in the third quarter. Quarter dominated by the Aggies. That's a shot clock violation. That one didn't hit iron. Seahawks, nice defense there. Aggies coming out aggressive on the defensive end. Paul King around to Taylor Henderson. Seahawks looking to get something down low. Have not been able to get anything down low. They get it to Zelaya, guarded by Clark. Up top by Henderson. Henderson from inside the three-point line. She gets it to fall. Taylor Henderson now with 9. 39-35, lead back to 4 with 4 minutes to go here in the third. Seahawks now playing a little zone defense. Ball nearly tipped away by Henderson. Up top to Burcone. Take a look at the three-pointer. No good. That ball's going to be taken out of bounds, tipped out of bounds by Clark. Go back to the Seahawks. Full court pressure brought up by the Aggies. Anderson will bring it past midcourt. Up top to Tia Dobson and Paul King to Miller. Zelaya will look at three. Zelaya will knock down that three. Back to a 7-point lead. 42-35, 3:20 to go here in the third. Seahawks on a 7-0 run after tying the game. Shot no good. Stays with the Aggies. That was a lock. She now has 11. She attacked the defense down low. Zelaya almost picked up a dribble trying to find Henderson cutting. Now Henderson will drive the lane over to Evan Miller. Takes a look at the three. Short, no good. Burcone looks to push. Swings it over to Dorsey. That's going to be a blocking foul as Henderson's going to get called for the foul. That's going to be just the first foul of the quarter. Ali Zelaya knocking down that triple. Tia Dobson back into the game as it's 42-35. 5-point lead for the Seahawks. 2:35 to go here in the third. Up top to Dorsey. Dorsey's been held quiet down low. They swing it. Bracone this time for 3. Just like that, back to a 2-point ball game. Ali Zelaya to Tia Dobson. Dobson back into the ball game after the substitution early on. Down to Taylor Henderson. She's going to go against Clark. 7 on the shot clock. Down the lane, and we're going to get a foul as Tia Dobson goes to the lane. That's going to be a 3rd foul on Clark. Dobson will go to the line to shoot 2. Dobson 1 for 1 from the line so far this afternoon. 5 points so far. First free throw is good. Second is good. Back to a 4-point lead for the Seahawks. Isis Fitch checking in as Clark checks out. Swings around to Dorsey. Down low. Nice move. Off glass, no good by Powell. The Aggies, 1 and done on the offensive end. Nearly stolen away by Dobson. Being guarded closely by Bracone, and that one's going to go out of bounds, stay with the Seahawks. It went off the hand of Bracone. Looks like Bracone has some blood or something going on. Just going to have to get cleaned up, nose. So we'll take an injury timeout. Starting 5 for the 5 on the court for the Seahawks. Henderson, Dobson, Fitch, King, and Miller. For A&T, Howard, Powell, James, Dorsey, Bracone. She got the hand wrapped up. She's ready to go. Get to Evan Miller. And not slowing down Bracone. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gonna have to get one up quick. Henderson, front iron, no good. Dorsey comes away with it. Bracone, a look at 3. She knocks that down. 3-pointer for Bracone. She now has 16 to lead all scores. A 1-point ball game, 44-43. Evan Miller doubled to McCall King. That one's going to go out of bounds. Stays with the Seahawks with 43 seconds to go. Have a foul away from the ball now. That's going to go on Asia James. Just the second foul of the quarter. Seahawks now inbounding again. They get it up top to Dobson. Stolen away by Dorsey. She goes in for the layup. And North Carolina A&T with their first lead of the ball game, 45-44. Seahawks had controlled this game for 3 quarters. And now Bracone with the steal, and we're going to have the foul. They're going to call an intentional foul on Tia Dobson. That is going to be an intentional foul on Tia Dobson. So it'll be free throws for Bracone and the possession. Huge opportunity for A&T to take the lead and increase it. Bracone was active, gets it to go. Came up with the steal, kind of just ran through Dobson on the play. Was sailing in. I think it was just a frustration foul by Tia Dobson. She gets it. Now it's going to be possession for the Aggies. Howard comes over. To Dorsey. Now 15 on the shot clock as the game clock and shot clock are the same. Dorsey's jumper no good. Offensive rebound by Powell and they get it to go. 2 seconds. Hall with an opportunity. Be good if it goes. No good. After 3 quarters here at Trask Coliseum, North Carolina A&T is coming alive. They now have a 5-point lead, 49-44. 10 minutes to go. You're listening to UNCW Basketball on Flow Sports and The Breeze.
When it comes to industrial, hydraulic, hose, and marine supplies, FP Fensel Supply Company is a company you can trust. If we don't have what you need in stock, we'll get it. If you need help troubleshooting a problem, we'll do our best to solve it at competitive prices. We call it the Fensel Focus. Simply put, we know trust comes from a good experience, and we've been providing that to our customers from Wilmington to Jacksonville for 50 years. On the web at fenselsupply.com. That's FENSEL supply.com.
For over 25 years,
Window World has been Wilmington's leading exterior remodeler.
from Window World of Wilmington.
I'm Joey Pollard, and this is my daughter Hannah. We offer endless window options and colors.
Talk about instant curb appeal.
Whether supplying storm protection or security,
Window World has you covered. Backed by our lifetime limited warranty.
Window World is still offering superior products
At great prices. Thank you, Wilmington.
for all your support over the years.
If you're looking for a flats boat, Marine Warehouse Center has it. Spider boats are the fastest growing, most affordable brand of flats boats on the market. Flats boats and skinny water fishing shouldn't be only available to those with deep pockets. Every Spider boat comes with a 10-year limited hull warranty. Marine Warehouse has Spider boats packed to the brim with features to accommodate everyone and powered with Yamaha outboards. Visit Marine Warehouse Center on Market Street or marinewarehousecenter.com.
Premier Pools and Spas of Wilmington specializes in gunite pools, fiberglass pools, and outdoor living, kitchens, and hardscape landscaping. Premier knows buying a pool is a big decision for your family. That's why Premier professionals emphasize clarity of communication throughout the process to ensure your peace of mind. From designing your ideal oasis right down to decking out with an array of customizable features, you can trust us to turn your vision into reality. Premier Pools and Spas serving Wilmington and the surrounding areas. Online at premierpoolsandspas.com.
Final 10 minutes to play here at Trask Coliseum. North Carolina A&T's come alive to hold the 49-44 lead over UNCW. Seahawks led by 10 at the break, 35-25. But it was a 14-2 run to close out the third, as it's now a 5-point lead. Three-pointer, no good, strong. Rebound goes out of bounds. Stay with the Seahawks. Ball guarded closely by Bracone. Look at Evan Miller. She's going to have a look at the three. Evan Miller knocks down the triple. Back to a 2-point lead. 49-47. Seahawks led the majority of this one, only to see that lead evaporate in the third. Now going to have a comeback if they want to beat the Aggies for the first time here at Trask Coliseum since 1990. Dorsey's jumper is pure. Jordan Dorsey now with 9. Ball, give it to Miller. Back over to Zelaya, down low to Henderson. She's going to go high off glass, no good. Quickly ahead to Bracone. She's been on fire from long range, no good. Rebound brought in by Taylor Henderson. Seahawks slow things down. Henderson attacking the lane. That ball goes out of bounds. Actually going to be an offensive foul on Taylor Henderson. That'll be the first foul of the quarter. Taylor Henderson going down the lane was looking to dish it to Ali Zelaya. Now the Aggies looking to slow things down. Clark. The bucket down low to Howard, who puts it up. The bucket and the foul. She'll go to the free throw line. Back to a 6-point lead, 53-47. First bucket of the afternoon for Howard. Offensive free throw, no good. Defensive rebound brought in by Ali Zelaya. And a little full court pressure brought by the Aggies. Down low to Henderson, 15-foot baseline jumper is good. Taylor Henderson, the third Seahawk in double figures. She's now 11 points with Evan Miller, who has 11, and Ali Zelaya, who has 10. Clark. Down the lane. That's blocked away by Ali Zelaya. Block number 5. Evan Miller to Henderson. Quickly down the lane. High off glass, no good. Taylor Henderson can't get it to go. Quick possession for the Seahawks. Brought back now by the Aggies to Clark. Bracone had the hot hand. Now Locke. No good, but nobody on the other end to box out Howard. That's a timeout by UNCW. With that timeout, we'll take a quick timeout. This is UNCW basketball on Flow Sports and The Breeze.
New Hanover County tax evaluation will be out early 2025. If you feel your tax value is too high, get an appraiser and broker to review it with you by contacting Tim at Kennedy's Real Estate Services at 910-799-1068 or online at kennedyres.com. Tim's not only a UNCW fan, but he's also your local appraiser and broker, here to assist you with your valuation and any brokerage needs within New Hanover County. Kennedy's Real Estate, here to help you soar, just like the Seahawks.
Hey Seahawk fans, there's a new 7-Eleven in town, now open at 4615 Market Street. Find all your favorites like Big Bite hot dogs, pizza, taquitos, Big Gulps, and Slurpees. Everything you need to get back on the go. Check out what's new with coffee from 7-Eleven, and be sure to grab one of our delicious fresh bakery items, like a cookie or muffin. Visit the new 7-Eleven, now open at 4615 Market Street, and download the 7 Rewards app to score free food and drinks.
At Pawn USA, we buy, sell, trade, and loan money on almost anything. Buying? Come check out our amazing inventory at our 5 convenient locations. Selling? We can give you cash or a loan for your items on the spot. Find the Pawn USA nearest you in Wallace, Charlotte, Leland, and in Wilmington, and we'll work with you for an enjoyable and beneficial experience. Ask about our free layaway plan and check us out at pawnusa.net and on eBay. There's always a new find at Pawn USA.
Josh Barber here for Capital Ford Lincoln of Wilmington and proud UNCW graduate. At Capital, we want to service all your automotive needs now with 2 full-service Wilmington locations, Ford on Oleander Drive and Lincoln on Market Street. We have you covered with new and pre-owned sales, vehicle maintenance and repair, mobile service, parts, and even collision repair. So come see us on Oleander Drive or Market Street for the largest selection of new Fords and Lincolns in eastern North Carolina. Or check us out online at capitalfordofwilmington.com. And remember, go Seahawks!
Here at Trask Coliseum, good crowd here on hand for Friday night. Good UNCW crowd, but even more fans had come down from North Carolina A&T to cheer on their Aggies as they are the top team in the CAA right now. Seahawks down by 6, 7-10 to go here in the 4th. Seahawks looking for their first home victory against the Aggies since 1990. Taylor Henderson, long pass over to McCall King. They get it to Zelaya, kicks it out over to Miller. Miller's going to have a look at 3. That's going to be too hard. Going to be a battle for the ball. We're going to have a jump ball. The possession will stay with the Seahawks. Big play right there as the air ball came up with nothing, but it'll only be 6 seconds to go on the shot clock. Seahawks will have to get one off quick. Over to Ali Zelaya. She's going to have that shot blocked, and Burcone comes away with it. Hall guarding Burcone. As they swing it around. Howard, Dorsey, Burcone, Locke, and Clark, the 5 on the court for the Aggies. Jump shot no good. Zelaya comes away with it. Seahawks quickly get it up. Evan Miller to Ali Zelaya, thought about the 3. Now down the lane, Taylor Henderson blows by the defender down the lane for the bucket. It's a 4-point lead now, 55-51. 6 minutes to go. Nearly stolen away by Henderson. And another block by Ali Zelaya, that's number 6. See Taylor Henderson gets the ball and just says good night down the lane. Easy look for her. She now has 13 in the game. Up top, they get it to Dorsey. 15 on the shot clock. Clark to Burcone, swings it all the way around. Shot no good. We're going to get a foul on the play as they're going to call that one on. It's going to go Dorsey. Oh, Asia James going to pick that one foul up. And she pulled down Taylor Henderson on the rebounding action. Seahawks get it in to Ali Zelaya. She's going to bring it past midcourt. They're playing, trying to keep it away out of the hands of Tia Dobson. Henderson picks up her dribble, throws one up high off glass, gets to go. Taylor Henderson. Nifty little layup there. It's a 2-point game, 55-53. Seahawks showing some pressure now. Shot nearly blocked by Zelaya. That's going to be a foul on Ali Zelaya, but Clark will go to the line to shoot 2. For Ali Zelaya, that's just her first personal foul. Holyfield checks out, so does Henderson. We're just checking in on how many blocks Ali Zelaya is. She is just 6 blocks away from tying the UNCW single season block record. Clark with the second free throw, so it's back to a 3-point lead. 56-53. They get it in low to Hall. Hall guarded by Bracone. To Dobson. Got to get a half pass midcourt. And they do. Nearly stolen away by Dorsey. Nice defense, but not enough as Tia Dobson can't get the defense, and it's 58-53. Jordan Dorsey now has 9. Aggies just very physical on the defensive end, playing deny of Tia Dobson. Shot good. Two-pointer by. That's a two-pointer by Janie Hall. Big bucket there as it's now 3 points, 58-55. As we approach 4:15 to go here in the fourth. Seahawks hanging close. Clark gets the pick on Bracone. Now nearly stolen away by Dobson, and it's finally brought in. Seahawks dive on the ball, gonna have a jump ball. Possession will stay with the Aggies, but we're gonna have a shot clock violation before so the Seahawks will keep the possession. So there will not be an alternating possession. Good defense by UNCW. Evan Miller gets the ball up quickly. She's one-on-one with Clark. Evan Miller three-pointer comes up short. Dorsey comes away with it. Dorsey down low to Clark. That ball's going to go out of bounds. Going to stay with the Aggies. Physical contest here at Trask. Seahawks for the better part of 2 quarters had control. Third quarter, Aggies showed their physical dominance. Down low, stolen away by Ali Zelaya, tipped out, brought out by Dobson. Dobson gets the pick and goes down. And she is down in pain. It's another block by Zelaya. And Bracone comes away with it. Just a physical ball game. Now a 5-point lead. Three-point look by Evan Miller. She airballed her last one. This one front iron. Battle for the rebound. And Tia Dobson is struggling on the court right now. Tia Dobson needs a rebound. 2 blocks for a triple-double. Shot gets it to go. That's Jane Locke with the bucket. These uniforms with the gray with the pink are very hard to tell the difference on the number. 2:13 to go. Seahawks down by 7. Hall with the three-point look, gets it to fall. Big bucket by UNCW. And now a steal by Zelaya. Seahawks can quickly bring it down. Miller goes in, and she's going to lay it in. A 5-point quick run by the Seahawks. We have a 2-point ball game, 62-60. And North Carolina A&T is calling a timeout as it's now a 2-point lead. Seahawks have made 5 of their last 7. Jania Hall knocks down by the huge three-pointer. Then on the break, Evan Miller. Clark couldn't force the defense. Great push by the Seahawks right now. UNCW head coach Nicole Woods now just needs good defense. This game has been super, super physical. Seahawks have committed 3 fouls. North Carolina A&T just 1. Seahawks can afford to be physical like the A&T Aggies have been all night long. Bracone for the Aggies up to 20 points. She leads all scorers. Locke with 13. Dorsey with 11. Let's see what the Seahawks are able to do. 7 of 20 from long range. Can't afford to give up a bucket or an easy foul here. They can foul, just can't foul on the shot. Gonna be 21 on the shot clock. Aggies bring it in, get it to Dorsey. Dorsey, their leading scorer. Down low, nice defense by the Seahawks. Taylor Henderson comes away with it. She's being guarded closely. Henderson. Down the lane, Taylor Henderson scoops and gets the layup to fall. We are tied up at 32 with 1:10 to go. Aggies didn't want to commit the foul. Taylor Henderson spun and went through for the easy layup. Tied at 62 apiece. 1 minute to go here in the fourth quarter. Bracone gets it to Clark. Clark guarded by, that is James, the three-pointer. Huge three-pointer by James, and it's a 3-point lead by the Aggies. 45 seconds to go. Nicole Woods calling out the shots, what she wants offensively. Jania Hall down the lane, easy buckets, a 1-point lead, 65-64. Seahawks need a stop, but 7 seconds between the shot and game clock. Dorsey guarded by Henderson. Henderson, 100 steals for her career. Over to Bracone. Had a huge three-pointer. Offense rebound brought in by Janie Hall. Ahead to Taylor Henderson. 12 on the clock, and she's going to lose the ball. And now we're going to have a foul. Taylor Henderson had a wide open look and couldn't get it to fall. That's her second. Now the Seahawks are going to have to foul again. Seahawks going to have to foul quickly. Going to have a timeout here. Tell you, the Hardee's star moment of the game. Hurry down to Hardee's for a $5.99 original bag. Your choice of 2 entrees with a small fry and a drink. It's a full meal for just $5.99 at Hardee's. Go Seahawks. He'll be that Jania Hall, Evan Miller little run that tied things up for the Seahawks. Also, don't forget, starting in January, CAA Women's Basketball Tournaments. Order your tickets now for the 2025 CAA Women's Basketball Championship at the Entertainment and Sports Arena in Washington, D.C. on March 12th through the 16th. Contact the UNCW ticket office 910-962-3233 or order online at uncwsports.com. Seahawks need a foul quickly, and that is Taylor Henderson. That is going to put the Aggies at the free throw line to shoot 2. So 6.1 seconds. So it's going to be Dorsey at the line. Dorsey so far has not shot a free throw. Two shots. First free throw, rattles in, is good. Seahawks have 2 timeouts, so they will call a timeout. That one good. Call a timeout. Nicole Woods will call a timeout, and she'll have it brought up and inbounded on the side. So it's going to be a 3-point lead, 67-64. Would imagine UNCW also going to get some of their shooters into the game. In the past, they've inbounded from that same side, try to get Evan Miller a look. So far, the three-point shooter, 7 of 20. Zelaya, 2 of 4. King, 1 of 2. Jania Hall, 1 of 1. Evan Miller, 3 of 8. It will be Zelaya, Henderson, King, Hall, and Miller, the 5 on the court for the Seahawks. But the Seahawks, with 6.1, don't have to, but really should try to get that three-pointer. Up to Zelaya, to Evan Miller. Going to have a look at a 3, and they're going to foul. Is it going to be on the shooting foul, or is it going to be shooting? And they're going to just give it on the sideline. Smart foul by A&T. Another timeout by UNCW head coach. This one a full timeout. We'll stay here as well. Now, if we get another replay, can we take a look at that shot by Evan Miller, see if it was with the foul? Hey, there we go. We ask and we shall receive. They called the foul before. She was on the shooting motion. Not to call the UNCW fans one here, but yeah, she might have been just before she had gone up, but it was kind of in the full motion. Seahawks going to have to work something quick now. UNCW going to be inbounding just in front of the table over here. Going to have to try to get something going quickly. Seahawks down by 3, 67-64, 2.7 seconds. They get it over. Going to have another foul. Now they're going to have to inbound from the sideline. Bracone picks up the foul. Now the Seahawks will inbound from underneath their hoop. Seahawks without any timeouts remaining. They get it to Hall. Hall with a look at the shot, and it's no good. No foul called. And Seahawk faithful unhappy. That was quite the look. If you look, Jania Hall gets contact on the play. With that, the Seahawks fall in this one 67-64. Much more to come from this one as we'll get into the 7-Eleven post-game show. 67-64 is your final. UNCW now 13-15 on the season. They dropped to 7-8 in conference play. You've been listening to UNCW basketball on Flow Sports and The Breeze.
Keith Altman with Alpha Mortgage. As a former Seahawk, I know the importance of teamwork. So whether you're here at Trask Coliseum or at beautiful Brooks Field, take comfort in knowing that my team has you covered. From downtown to the suburbs to the beach. Give Alpha Mortgage a call. And go Hawks!
Hi, my name is Dr. Claude Jarrett with Wilmington Health Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, here for your Medical Minute on UNCW's campus. Here in Wilmington, we are fortunate enough to enjoy a lot of sports and outdoor activities. One of the more common injuries that we see this time of year are wrist fractures. The two most common type of wrist fractures are distal radius and scaphoid fractures. Both successfully can be treated. However, prevention is always the best. When possible, it's good to remember how to fall. You want to be able to tuck and roll. When you're falling, be aware of your surroundings as well. With Wilmington Health Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, our job is to help patients avoid long lines and expected cost of emergency rooms. we were able to tackle many orthopedic injuries such as acute traumas, fractures, and sprains.
Morning flurries. The return of special traditions like candied bacon, a warm, cozy fire, special gifts to open, and cinnamon raisin biscuits home for the holidays. All wrapped up and shared with good people. This season, unwrap the holiday goodness of Hardee's. Our gift to you, breakfast now served till noon.
Welcome back to Trask Coliseum. Time for the 7-Eleven postgame show. There's a new 7-Eleven in Wilmington, 4615 Market Street, where you'll find everything you need to get back on the go. Time for the Hampton Inn's game recap. For all your hotel needs, contact the Hampton Inn, University Area, and Landfall Park Hampton Inn and Suites. Find us online at hamptoninn.com. John Smith's here as the Seahawks fall in this one, 67-64. It was a game the Seahawks came out and played spectacular in the first two quarters, held a 35-25, 10-point lead at the break. In the third quarter, the Aggies came out and kind of changed the momentum, more physical. Seahawks struggled with that physicality early on, but were able to come all the way back, tied the game at 62 apiece before North Carolina A&T was able to win this game 67-64. Time for the All-Star Flags All-Star of the game. Visit our showroom and browse through our selection of U.S., state, military, sports, and international flags, or check us out online at All-Star Flags, allstarflags.com. All-Star Flags, quality in every star. No question who the All-Star of the game was. That's going to go to Ali Zelaya. She had 10 points, 9 rebounds, and 8 blocks. She was 2 blocks and a rebound away from a triple-double. The other consideration for the All-Star Flags All-Star of the game was Taylor Henderson. She also had a double-double, 17 points and 11 rebounds. Both Ali Zelaya, Taylor Henderson, spectacular in this game, as that is the All-Star Flags All-Star of the game. Much more of the 7-Eleven post-game show to come. You're listening to UNCW basketball on Flow Sports and The Breeze.
All-Star Flags is the Cape Fear source for all of your flag-related needs with high-quality American-made flags and poles. We also specialize in custom flags and banners, including the championship banners hanging within Trask Coliseum. All-Star Flags offers full-service installation on flagpoles, both residential and commercial. Visit our showroom and browse through our selection of U.S., state, military, sports, and international flags. Or check us out online at allstarflags.com. All-Star Flags, quality in every star.
Hey Seahawk fans, there's a new 7-Eleven in town, now open at 4615 Market Street. Find all your favorites like Big Bite hot dogs, pizza, taquitos, Big Gulps, and Slurpees. Everything you need to get back on the go. Check out what's new with coffee from 7-Eleven, and be sure to grab one of our delicious fresh bakery items, like a cookie or muffin. Visit the new 7-Eleven, now open at 4615 Market Street, and download the 7 Rewards app to score free food and drinks.
John Smith's back here at Trask Coliseum, the 7-Eleven postgame show. Time for the Pawn USA final game stats with 5 convenient locations across southeastern North Carolina. It's easy to buy, sell, or obtain a cash loan. Find the Pawn USA's closest to you at pawnusa.net. 67-64, those are your scores. Seahawks shot a cool 49%, Aggies 38%. The Aggies had the advantage on the three-point line, 38% to 35%. Seahawks with that edge at the free throw line, but it was the turnovers. 15 for the Seahawks, 9 for the Aggies, as they did not hit double figures. It was a 67-64 victory for North Carolina A&T as they improved to 13-2 in conference play. FP Fensel Supply Company, sub of the game, the supplies you need, the team you trust, in Wilmington and Jacksonville, or online at fencelsupply.com. And that sub of the game is going to go to Evan Miller. Evan Miller, 13 points, 5 rebounds. She was part of that second half comeback where the Aggies, they led by as many as 7 in the fourth quarter. They led by 7 with just 2:24 to go in the fourth quarter. Window World Wilmington high impact rebounder of the game Wilmington's exterior remodeler, high-impact windows, doors, sliding, roofing, and more. WindowWorldWilmington.com. And that rebounder of the game is Taylor Henderson. Taylor Henderson had 11 rebounds, 11 of the 34 by the Seahawks. She also added 17 points to go with 2 steals. Those 2 steals get her over 100 steals for her career. Much more of the 7-Eleven postgame to come. When we come back, we'll speak with head coach Nicole Woods in the Alpha Mortgage Coach's Corner. You're listening to UNCW Basketball on Flow Sports and The Breeze.
It's bow time.
It's not just football season. It's tailgate season.
And this season includes every kind of football.
Bold hand-breaded chicken and fluffy buttermilk biscuits. Grab your tailgate box and tailgate like a legend this season with Bojangles. It's bow time.
Preparing for the big game, athletes practice countless hours year-round. Then, it's game time, and their fans get to see the results, cheering on their team to a win. At Coastline Insurance, we're working hard behind the scenes, preparing for when you need us, because we want our customers to be our biggest fans. Let Coastline Insurance shop your coverage and find out why we say, when we shop, you win. Find us online at coastlineinsurance.com.
I've built the perfect tailgate.
Phil won't know what hit him.
With Bojangles, you can tailgate like a legend, not like a Phil.
It's a touchdown! Hey guys, can I have some more?
It's bow time. Open the Bojangles app and order your tailgate box.
Welcome back to Trask Coliseum. 67-64 Seahawks fall to North Carolina A&T. Time for the Coastline Insurance CAA scoreboard. When they shop, you win. Get home, auto, or small business quote today. Office is located at Southport, Oak Island, Wrightsville Beach, and online at coastlineinsurance.com. We'll pop up the CAA scoreboard and see how the other squads did across the league. 67-64 Seahawks fall in this one. Delaware with a 71-62 win over Stony Brook. Drexel takes down Monmouth 75-68. Townsend falls by 1 against Campbell. William & Mary, that's just 36 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. William & Mary with a 20-point lead over Northeastern. Charleston with a 40-point lead over Elon, 91-51. And just 40 seconds to go up in Hampton. It is Hofstra with a 1-point lead over Hofstra. Ogden Taproom, what's on tap? Ogden Taproom is Wilmington's go-to spot for great vibes, mouth-watering food, and the best beer selection in town. Come join us for a beer and let the good times roll. It's the Ogden Taproom. What's on tap? Coming up for the Seahawks, just a handful of games to go. Coming up on March 2nd, they will travel down to Charleston for a 2 p.m. start before returning back here on March 6th. The final home game of the regular season against Hampton. And then on March 8th, they'll close out the regular season on the road, taking on these same Aggies at North Carolina A&T. When we come back, we'll hear from head coach Nicole Woods. Much more to come. This is the 7-Eleven postgame show. You're listening to UNCW Basketball on Flow Sports and The Breeze.
The wait is over. iFly Wilmington is here. Get ready to soar at our grand opening on November 30th. Feel the rush, defy gravity, and make memories for all ages. Great for families, parties, and corporate events. Book a 2-flight package for $74.95 today at iflywilmington.com. It's time to fly.
Dr. Christopher Branco of Oleander Chiropractic wants you to know that you don't have to be a UNCW athlete to be treated like one. Stop by Oleander Chiropractic on Oleander Drive in the Arboretum behind Port City, Java, and you'll get the best care in a safe, comfortable family atmosphere. Dr. Branco has 15 years experience and is the official chiropractic consultant of UNCW Athletics. Oleander Chiropractic is open Monday through Friday with morning and evening appointments available. Most insurance is accepted. For help, tips, and coupons, visit OleanderChiropractic.com.
Back here at Trask Coliseum, time for the Alpha Mortgage Coach's Corner. Make your house a home. Get pre-qualified today. Purchase your home or refinance. Call UNCW alum Heath Altman, 910-512-1220, 910-512-1220. In the pregame show, we talked, and you said this was going to be you used the term bully ball. Through the first 2 quarters, you guys really were able to slow down possessions, led 35-25, and then that third quarter is when the bully kind of brought that fight. You have to be proud how your team battled back in the fourth quarter, down 7, and they started to take that fight to the bully.
Yeah, I'm looking here at the stat sheet, and they had 18 more possessions than we did. They had 71 to our 53, and you just can't give a really good team like that many opportunities. And we can blame some things on blame this on some things that were out of our control. But the reality is we held that really good team to 25 points in the first half, and then they went and scored 42 points in the second half. And so, I'm going to always look at us before I start pointing the finger at anybody else. And I'm super proud of our young ladies. There's no doubt in my mind that they're going to be gutted about this game, because we know that we could have won this game. But it goes back down to the controllable things that we can do better to be able to leave out of here victorious. And so we play them again here in a week or so, and we'll be we'll be ready.
How do you, or what do you say to your team in those first minutes when the style of play is so physical, when